Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly reading from February the 11th to the 17th, 2019 for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you are Sagittarius. Here are the cards. We have the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Knight of Pentacles and the World card. And I've pulled two cards from the Angel and Ancestors Oracle deck, which is the Moon and Mother Earth. So I'll just read those out to you now, Sagittarius. It's normally one card, but two popped out. So Mother Earth, this is a beautiful energy. Let me just show it to you. Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted. And the Moon card is take note of intuitive messages. And that's really important this week because you've got the High Priestess here as well. So, Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted. Allow yourself to be cherished. Mother Earth is protecting you with a shield of love and light. You may have felt overwhelmed or out of control emotionally recently, but you are now moving back to your natural center, and that will bring you to a place of clarity and openness. If you have felt ungrounded, know that Mother Earth is here to root you and help you regain your sense of strength. You may not feel like a child, but in the eyes of the divine, you are a child of light, and it's important you know that and feel loved. The second card is the Moon. Use your intuition, practice discernment, see through illusions and blockages. Lunar energies are surrounding your life, allowing you to understand what is standing in your way. Not everything is as it seems. You're being guided to use your discernment. When the Moon appears, intuitive or psychic urges are increased, so take note of any feelings that arise at this time. They are messages from your angels and soul. So it's a beautiful energy. Something is ending, because I do talk about these bookends in my readings. I don't know if any of you watch the daily readings, but you'll see I do get bookends quite often. We've got them here, the 10, which is about completion, the finishing of hurt, the finishing of a difficult phase of your life. And this, the World, is a completion card, but it's a card of celebration. So I love that's the journey, Sagittarius, that you're going through, certainly this week or a few days either side of this week, certainly for some of you. I think it's been a tough road. This is past hurts, can be about being stabbed in the back. The swords are linked to the mind, and there's been dark clouds in some of you, certainly in your mind. Memories, hurts of the past, resurrecting in your thoughts, keeping you stuck, keeping you feeling less than your worth, keeping you feel negative. And it's finishing. It's saying that this is finishing now. You see here, because the sun is pushing those clouds away. This is getting clarity of the mind again. This is like a whole weight in your mind lifting. And it's a new day. It's a new dawn. And I just think, for some of you, this Two of Pentacles energy can talk about high emotions. You see, the high emotions throwing this person off balance, the waves, the water is very much linked to our emotions. And something has thrown this person off balance, and maybe you can resonate with that, Sagittarius. Something in the past threw you off balance. This is about not being able to move forward, not being able to make choices, not being able to find balance. And the Pentacles are signs of earth energy. This is about being rooted, exactly what Mother Earth was saying. Being rooted, being grounded now, being practical, being focused. The need to ground yourself and put 2 feet on the floor. And get a check of your emotions. Get clarity in your mind so you can make clear decisions on how to move forward in your life now, whether it's with new love, new career, new money, new friendships, whatever it is. This is where you can make life decisions. But this is also where this person is juggling between two opposing forces. This is the earthly form of the Temperance card, and it's very much about reconciling differences within you. Or in your external world, you could have differences with people in your external world. There's an acceptance that comes with this, that people will be people. People are entitled to their opinion, whether you agree with it or not is your choice. And there's an acceptance in that to move on. You can't change the past, but you can certainly change your future. And that's exactly what you are doing. You are doing. Because there's intuitive messages here. This is real divine connection here. Intuitive messages. The High Priestess talks about listening to your gut instinct. Understand messages, dreams. It could be your ancestors, people who have gone before you to the other side, sending you messages through dreams, through coincidence, during the day. Sometimes the same music plays a couple of times during the day and it reminds you of somebody. That's them sending you a message that they're with you. This is about gut instinct in connecting to those messages. Sometimes you can meet somebody in a coffee shop and they're just there to give you a message that can change your whole perspective on a situation and never see them again, because it's divine orchestration. There's hidden blessings with the High Priestess. This is connecting to divine energy, to divine messaging to you, to tell you, to give you guidance in difficult times, and to navigate how to achieve happier times, happier successes, happier outcomes. Both the Knight and the Queen of Wands can be about an offer. There could be an offer in terms of career, job, how to increase your finances potentially. These could also be people helping you on your path to success. Sagittarius. So the Knight, and I kind of think this is you as well, this is your energy. I think some of you are looking for, the Pentacles can talk about good news coming into your life. It could be good news after a difficult time, something releasing, things changing for the better for you, heralding a time of good news. So that's certainly one aspect of this card. And it's taken a long time to get to this point. The energy of the Pentacles is very slow moving, but when it comes, my goodness, it does stay. This is long-term planning, and you're in search of getting more financial security, maybe material security, maybe more committed relationships with people. Maybe you were let down by the past in relationships, and you're wanting that commitment now, maybe, from somebody. This can also be increasing your financial security, financial wealth, financial abundance. You're in search of that, and you're nearly there. This is a Knight, and really the next stage to this is a King. So the idea of this is to keep going, keep persevering, because you're getting small successes in your life, certainly this week. And you've got a Queen here, which is all about success. Real magnetism with this card. This is a fire energy, so very much ties in with your sign, Sagittarius. This is about creating abundance, the know-how to create abundance in your life when you release from the past. When you start believing in yourself, when you grab your Ace of Wands, which is what she's done, and created something extraordinary in her real world. This can be about a business venture. This can be a very entrepreneurial card. This can be about a new job. This can be about increasing your status. This can be about progression in terms of abundance, wealth, prosperity. But the know-how to attract it, the know-how to attract this wealth, prosperity and abundance into a life, and you've got that know-how. You understand how to do this, Sagittarius. You have the knowledge within you to achieve and to attract. And that's what this card is saying. The cat in the picture is an interesting one, because this person will attract despite her weaknesses. This person will be success despite her weaknesses, because she understands her weaknesses, knowing her weaknesses, maybe knowing her past life lessons, where she's had knocks in the past. That's made her stronger. there's an adaptability with this card, almost like a cat-like adaptability, in the fact if you understand your weaknesses, then you can work around them. And this is about, no matter if you've been hurt in the past, if you've been knocked, if you don't feel 100% your own self right now, Sagittarius, this is a card to pushing forward no matter what, because you have what it takes to adapt, to be successful. And where there was past hurts, they're ending. This is achievement of goals. This is a reason to celebrate. This is somebody who looks back on their journey and respects it, understands what they've learnt from it emotionally, spiritually, absolutely, because there's a purple sash around this person which talks about spiritual growth, but also earthly growth as well. They've grown in their real world as well. They've learnt lessons of the past, and it doesn't keep them stuck. You see, they're stepping into their new future. And when we talk about the protective energies that came from this card, I think it was Mother Earth card, I just feel, I'm looking at this card, there's a real completeness. I think you're beginning to feel complete, but I also think this is the universe saying, you're protected. I think there's a protection around you because you're being guided. And you're being guided here. Guidance, perception, intuition, connecting to divine energy is very much protecting you in this period, in this transition. So trust your instincts, Sagittarius, because, yeah, they're really powerful at this point and can lead you to a really powerful position. This is a real card of achievement, celebration, success. So yeah, beautiful energies. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a great week, Sagittarius, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.